I gotta check that one out. I'm ready when you are.
All right. Welcome to another segment of Podcast J, run by Taito Zaki and Evan Reiser.
What is up?
Hello, Evan. It's been 1 week since we tried our last play versus the Nuggets and the Warriors.
High post, weak side stagger screen.
Yes, sir. I think this was in third quarter, at the start of an ATO out of after timeout play from the Nuggets, as they ran a play with Chris Brown and the end line, and Jokic was the point guard dribbling the ball to a half-court offense. From there, Chris Brown would set a low block screen for Aaron Gordon to come up to the high post, which then Jokic would dump the ball, and he would do a stagger screen with Michael Porter Jr. on the weak side corner where Jamal Murray is. Mm-hmm. Andrew Wiggins overhelped. So instead of utilizing the stagger screen, he cut straight to the basket for a lob. And it finished with a dunk. So I was like, oh, you said you wanted to try it. So we tried it.
We did give it a try.
How did you feel as the Jamal Murray?
I felt pretty good about it. I mean, it's pretty natural to work off the ball starting in the corner or maybe in the dunkers and then curling around for a catch. I wish I'd thought more about the backdoor on the overplay, though, because you told me that we had that a couple times, and I wasn't able to read it just because I was thinking about the initial play setup.
Yes,
but
yes.
Really fun anyway, and we ended up winning the games.
We did. We had a two-game winning streak.
Yeah, not bad.
And
Could be worse.
I noticed that you're very more aggressive with trying to shoot the ball, too. So that's why I wanted you to try to cut down to the dunker spot, because the natural way of people guarding you if you shoot the ball is they're going to guard you close up. So you'll have a little bit more space to backdoor.
Yeah, well, all the more time to test it out and try things, because if you watch the clip, Brandon wasn't really looking at me and didn't even go to close me out.
Brandon's your defender?
To me. Yeah, the guy guarding me. He didn't. He wasn't really even playing defense anyway.
Yes.
So it's, I don't know, but I'm just glad that we're going down the court with intention together.
Yes, I love it. I think with pickup games, people want to play around, showcase their skills. But I think what's effective and what makes it so meaningful is if you are on the same page with another person, at least, just like a pick and roll, you have other options that you can look at, but then this is going to be the focal point of the offense, where then you can spread so much. I think one thing makes all the opportunities, and I think we're in that project.
Absolutely.
We're making that.
A dynamic duo gives so much to a team of five. If you look at the guys we played with, tried and tested guys of that gym who play in that gym all the time.
Yes.
And have their way of playing, but we actually kind of had a good couple games together, because they felt that we were on a two-man game of our own with intentions of our own that were solid and that were based in real fundamentals of the game. So it's not like we were just messing around out there. And if you look at the great teams, like take the Nuggets, for example, one thing that makes them so unstoppable is a two-man game. If you look at Jokic and Murray, if you look at LeBron and AD, if you look at, Jordan and Pippen, the list goes on.
Yes.
The list goes on.
Karl Malone and John Stockton.
Exactly. The list goes on. When it's a game and it's five players, heck, even in soccer, dude. Even in soccer, two guys can unlock the defense by themselves.
So it can't just be Messi or Ronaldo. They need a Robin, is what you're saying.
Robin?
Yes.
Oh, you look like Batman and Robin?
Batman, yes.
Because there's a player named Arjen Robin.
Oh, okay.
Who's known as a dribble and shoot type of guy. Yeah, it's actually a really good player.
Oh, okay.
It's funny you say that. But yeah, I mean, Messi can do a lot on his own, but he becomes even more lethal when he has another guy to play a 1-2, a give and go with, or what have you.
And after the game, one of the players and I were talking about how after the loss of the third game that I was too stubborn with the high post And that's something that I kind of reflected too, where I could have started at the low post to come up so that we get more spacing, especially because my defender was a ball chasing basically. So he would steal the ball or he would try to grab the ball wherever the ball goes, and you needed spacing for that, which I agreed. However, in that sense, if we were to have more of an identity, I think that was something that we could have been fixated for sure. But they gave us a try. So I like that we portrayed the message of, hey, we're trying to do this. And they gave us a little bit of space where they were having that in our mind. So moving on forward, I thought it's the way to deliver it because the people in our pickups respect our game enough so that they are willing to try with us the certain plays that we had as a dynamic duo.
And you always have, however else you play, to fall back on. You always have something to fall back on. That's the whole concept. That's the beauty of the whole concept.
True.
Is that you're coming up with an approach to cover yourself and catch the ball in certain areas and space things a certain way. And if that blows up, then you can always just play basketball. You can always just go get a bucket. You can always just space the floor, play in flow, hoop. But it's nice to just have some structure.
Exactly. I love the way you've worded it. Is there any games coming up?
A little birdie told me that who's playing tomorrow? The Hawks are playing. Oh yeah, my Knicks. No, what am I talking about? Come on, it's Knicks Hawks, baby. Yeah, let's check that out. See if we can get any ideas from that. What do you think?
I love it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's get more. Bring more to the gym. Let's kick some more booty.
All right. I'll see. Let's see. And let's enjoy the game.
All right.
All right. All right. That's another segment of Podcast J, run by Taito Ozaki and Evan Reiser.